Hey guys, it's Virginia at CCSV Fitness, and today Bethany's my cameraman. We're going to check in with you and see how you're doing at home during quarantine. Today's video is going to demonstrate how to stretch if you're feeling a little stiff from sitting on the couch a little more, or maybe laying around in the rain, taking a nap. We're going to talk you through the classic stretch we do at the end of each class. So all you'll need, I have my yoga strap here, but I'll show you some other tools you have around your house that you could use to stretch. To begin, just find an open space on your floor. Hopefully your dog won't bother you too much. We're going to start on all fours with our hands directly under our shoulders and our knees directly under our hips. On an inhale, you're going to drop your belly, lift your tailbone, and lift your head. This is called cow. And then we exhale, round your belly button back to your spine, drop your head for cat. Inhale again for cow. And exhale again for cat. This one should feel really good, so you could do a few more. You could pause the video and get a few more if that feels really good to you, but we're just trying to open up your rib cage that may be a little stiff from sitting still. Then we're going to take our strap and get on the floor. This may seem familiar to you if you've done classes with us before, but we're going to take our strap and lie all the way back on the floor with my right leg in the air. Now, if I'm very tight, if my hamstring can't straighten, instead I would bend this bottom leg and make it a little easier to stretch. But I'm pretty flexible, so I'm going to straighten that leg out. That's just an option if you're feeling a little stiff. We want to hold this stretch for about 20 to 30 seconds. That's about 3 to 5 full breaths in and out. Then I'm going to take same arm and leg, right arm to the right. As I open, I'll be feeling a big stretch on the inside of my leg. I want to make sure I keep the opposite hip and shoulder on the ground. Once again, we want to hold this stretch for 3 to 5 big breaths in and out through our nose. When I bring my leg back up, I'll switch hands, bend the knee, and pull the heel over to the floor. I want to feel a big stretch here on the outside of my glutes. Notice I'm keeping both shoulders on the floor. After stretching the glute, now we will allow our spine to open and straighten the leg. Now we should feel a stretch somewhere between here and here on the outside of our leg. This one's your IT band and it's pretty tight on everybody, so try to breathe through it. After a few breaths, we'll come back to the top, and our last stretch is called Happy Baby. If you're a yogi, you'll be familiar. We're going to bring this knee to our underarm and get a stretch in our groin here. If you're flexible enough, you can put your hand on your foot and try to get your knee to the floor. And then straighten up, and it's time to switch. So then I'll switch legs and repeat that process on the left. Here you could pause the videos and rewind it and switch sides to follow along with this left leg. After you've completed both sides, we'll put our strap to the side and take our feet wider than our mat. This is a really good stretch for golfers, and also just feels nice and relaxing, letting both knees drop to the side. You won't feel much of a pull, but you should just let this leg slowly stretch down. And if you need a little deeper stretch, you can take the foot on the outside of the knee. Once again, we're always holding for 20 to 30 seconds. So if you're watching this on your phone, you could hit pause and hold as long as you like. And then we'll switch sides. So wide knees, let both knees drop to the other side. Again, we're focusing on this back knee, trying to straighten out the rotator on our hip. And then we put the leg on the outside. Take a deep breath. Pause and hold for as long as you like. And our final If you're a little more flexible, maybe you can press up, but we just want to open up our tummy and take several deep breaths here. Once you're finished, you can push back to child's pose, and we'll finish with an arm stretch with our strap up and back, about 5 pull-throughs. Now a couple tips for your stretching. If you don't have a strap, you could use a belt. You could use a towel, taking a towel at your house, or even an article of clothing. So I have my rain jacket here. I could do this entire routine with a pair of blue jeans or a rain jacket. So it's okay if you don't have a strap. Thanks for watching. Remember to drink a lot of water. This will help if you're having any low back pain. Keeping you hydrated, you should feel better. Stay safe and stay healthy.